Well, hello everyone. This is Blessed Bolt, and I'm back again for another reaction. And this is gonna be a reaction to Death Battle, the Master Turtle Hermit from Dragon Ball Z, Master Roshi versus the Toad Sage from Jiraiya Naruto. Dagnabbit, dang it. Like, why do we have to go through this death battle? Like, I'm a big Naruto fan. Also, yeah, as you can see. And I've seen things that happen in the show. The death battle I'll probably tell you that happens to Jiraiya. And I don't want to experience that again. Dagnabbit, I don't want to see it again. It's terrible, man. I'm smiling because I'm talking to you guys. Noises. You're probably laughing because it's funny to y'all. It's serious. It's sad. But this death battle is not actually going to affect what happened in the show to the actual character. What's happened? So yeah. Okay. But back at it anyway. We're gonna react to this and see what happens. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope everything's alright and you're having a good time and you're in school. I hope you're getting stuff done. You're not getting distracted by watching me right now. So you're probably saying, what am I doing? Right? Don't tell me, like, you're being kind of hypocritical. Why are you telling me to not be like off task when you're doing this? You're recording yourself for YouTube. And listen here, if you think that you can think that if you want, but I took a nap, I feel better, I'm doing something for me right now to relax and then get back to school stuff. So, I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna get too sidetracked. Just doing this now, and it's gonna take no more than 20 minutes. And 20-minute break's not bad, right? So come on, let me be the baby. Thank you. Go ahead. I thought I'd eat a little bit while Wiz was talking. So if Jiraiya ends up getting his butt kicked or destroyed, then go figure.
By their enemies, the best usually seek the wisdom of a master. Who, for some reason, is a weird old pervert, like Roshi, turtle hermit and teacher to Dragon Ball's greatest hero. And Jiraiya, the Toad Sage and instructor to the most famous ninja of all. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, there's 2D fight.
Is, without a doubt, one of the greatest martial arts champions of all time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's good enough to rival gods, become a Super Saiyan, and even master Ultra Instinct.
But he never would have achieved any of it without the guidance of Master Roshi.
A martial artist who's so powerful, there's only one thing in the world that can stop him. Well, two things, really, if you get what I mean.
I know your game, old man, and I don't want to play.
Anyway, when he was a hip youngin', Roshi studied under the legendary Master Potato.
Mutaito.
And a kitty cat. These masters of ass whooping taught Roshi how to weaponize his own life energy, or ki.
Similar to many real-life Chinese martial arts, ki is a vital energy all living beings possess. The stronger and more focused you are, the greater your ki becomes.
Roshi can use his ki to increase his power, pushing past his physical limits with a bunch of awesome techniques. He can fire explosive shots, go buff mode, stun foes with Thunder Shock Surprise, and even seal dangerous enemies away with the evil containment wave.
Oh yeah, you can hit that with Jiraiya, not just a common back and
created his own martial arts style, Turtle School.
Creepy old man turtle school, creepy old man turtle school.
Pretty much, Boomstick.
Roshi and a half shell, he's a turtle, man. No, it's not about beating people up as slow as you can like I first thought. Turtle School, or Kame style, includes everything from tricky pressure point combat to a phony drunken style, which, if you ask me, is just a missed opportunity to get wasted.
By delivering milk up a mountain, plowing a field with bare hands, working construction with simple tools, and being chased by both sharks and bees, all while wearing a 50-pound shell, Roshi's martial art focuses on breaking the wall of humanity in every way. Except for one.
You find down the super, you can't. You can't fly.
Despite
You
most
can't
of the students
fly.
learning it at some point, flight is actually a technique developed by his rivals, the Crane School. Apparently, Roshi's just been a bit too stubborn to properly learn the skill, even after centuries of experience.
How long has he been doing this?
Well, it's a little vague, but thanks to either a pet phoenix he accidentally killed, or the mysterious paradise herb, he's just shy of 360 years old.
Damn! I'm just impressed he can still get it up for the girls after all that time.
Boomstick, that's... Well, I mean, yes, I guess medically speaking it is quite impressive.
Where can I get me some of this paradise grass? I want to be chasing tail for centuries.
Good luck with that. But with all of those
Look
years
at that
spent
boomstick.
honing his talents, Roshi dedicated 50 of them to developing one revolutionary technique.
Kame! Kame! Ha!
Anyway,
Ha!
anyway...
You need more to
honest,
brush off your
devastating is an understatement.
Well, yeah, he blew up a whole freaking mountain with it.
This peak was inspired by the real-life flaming mountains in China, standing up to 2,600 feet tall. With this
There
in
it
mind,
is.
you can find that to pulverize such a mountain, Roshi's Kamehameha must equal nearly 4 gigatons of TNT.
But that's small stuff compared to the time he obliterated the entire moon in about 5 seconds.
See?
That's gotta be worth, what, like 10, 20 mountains? Wiz, how many mountains make a moon?
See, that's what I was
More
talking
like
about.
35 billion. To obliterate the moon
See?
in its entirety, the
That's
Kamehameha must have struck it
not-
with a force akin to 3 octillion tons of TNT.
That's 27 zeros, by the way.
That's
Holy
not-
shit. Roshi's also
Jiraiya,
super fast.
couldn't I
He
combine
can
that
fight
with
an
the
entire
Kamehameha?
battle in a blink of an eye.
Which might seem crazy, but Roshi is also able to snatch bullets out of the air that are fired at him from point-blank range.
That gun looks like a British
That
Stag, which can
too.
fire up to 600
And it
rounds
eyes
per
are
minute
out.
and a muzzle velocity of nearly 1,200 feet per second.
That means Roshi would have to react to the first bullet within 5 milliseconds. Additionally, each consecutive bullet would reach him just shy of 17 milliseconds apart. The maximum distance between any given shot looks to be about 3 feet, which means he would have to be moving at 180 feet per second in order to catch them all.
Oh, if my hands can move that fast, I'd finally stop getting married.
What?
This speed is far from his limit, but
All right.
Roshi's true talent is ensuring his students grow further and further than himself every day. Sadly, Roshi's frailty of age means his body can't always express just how powerful he really is.
And using too much ki energy can cause all sorts of problems, like when his master Pistachio died using the Evo containment wave.
But while Roshi's pupils may surpass him, he remains one of the smartest fighters on Earth.
He's tough enough to take down dozens of Frieza's soldiers and survived a beatdown from an
You should
alternate
respect your
universe
elders.
wannabe Frieza. He
Uh,
even took a barrage
wannabe
death race
Frieza.
like a champ. The same move that killed Vegeta many, many years ago.
And in the Dragon Ball Super manga, Roshi is shown to be so collected in battle, his movements sort of
It's
emulate
not
those
canon.
of Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, that's not technically canon, but it does go to show how far Roshi's training can take him.
And it's safe to say that this old, perverted, but
Gee,
genius
okay,
of a
they
man
admitted it
will
too.
never stop training.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Among the ninja of the
He
hidden
blew up the
village,
freaking
few are
moon.
quite as impressive as
That's not gonna
Naruto
compete with the
Uzumaki.
Rasengan.
Yeah,
I
know
mean,
that's crazy
Rasengan
'cause,
can't compete
you
with
know,
that.
But not just anyone can fight aliens on the moon and become president of Hidden Valley
He
Ranch.
could grab
Naruto
bullets
would
just
become the
like
Hidden
that.
Leaf's greatest champion
I
and
think
seventh
Jiraiya's
Hokage.
done.
But this would never have been possible without his training under the dynamic Toad Sage and legendary Sani, Jiraiya the Gallant.
Gallant, huh? Hey, Wiz, why do the most badass old dudes always turn out to be weird pervs?
Well, don't let his crude demeanor fool you.
Oh, don't worry about me, Wiz. This ain't my first trip to Secret Leaf Ninja Town. Nothing surprises me anymore. What the f***?
Oh, okay. Hey, wait a minute. Boomstick?
Anyway,
You could do that. All right.
Jiraiya originally learned this
All right.
shinobi way from the third Hokage, who taught him how to use his chakra to do ninja magic.
Similar to ki, chakra is a form of life energy. In Hindu and Buddhist theologies, chakras are, in simplistic terms, gates within the human body, which can be embraced to achieve enlightenment.
Yeah.
However, in the world of Naruto, Chakra is used
Only
to
one of his
perform
students was
amazing
bad.
ninja techniques called jutsus.
You'll find out.
Thank you.
Get into
Like
it.
most ninja, Jiraiya learned about 4 types of jutsus. Taijutsu, or hand-to-hand combat, ninjutsu, harnessing chakra as elemental weapons and tools, genjutsu, which covers illusion and mental manipulation,
Yeah, he got
and
that too.
senjutsu, a method of utilizing naturally occurring energy as an extension of one's self.
Jiraiya
use that on
mastered as many
Master Roshi. I
styles
don't
as
know
he
if it
could,
worked,
and even
because
learned
ki
one of the
and
greatest ninjutsu
chakra
attacks
could be
out
the
there,
same
the
thing.
Rasengan. With this, he gathers his chakra into a spinning orb of death modeled off the ultra-destructive tailed beast bomb. And that thing can wipe out a whole village all at once. And
Very
on the
true.
weird side, he can sharpen his twisted sister mane into a shield like a porcupine and fire the hairs out like a needle
How you
gun.
guys?
Possessing a keen and mischievous mind, Jiraiya spent plenty of time developing brand new techniques, such as the invisibility jutsu, which you'd think would be perfect for stealth or assassination missions, but he actually developed it specifically for,
Research?
Yeah, wait a
Where
minute.
else is a self-respecting writer supposed to
that's
get his,
what it is.
inspiration
And
from?
also,
Clearly,
yeah,
Jiraiya
he
sometimes
uses.
took his tinkering a bit too
for
far.
that.
On one such occasion, he accidentally teleported himself to a mystical land full of giant talking toads.
Is you sure jutsu isn't just like another name for crack?
After befriending the toads, Jiraiya trained under the sage Fukasaku.
Where he learned a bunch of fire release techniques, like the toad oil bullet and flame bullet attacks. Now that's one impressive loogie.
Jiraiya entered a pact with the toads, learning their ways and summoning them to the field of battle, as his own talents relied on trickery over brute force, such as hiding in shadows and manipulating his
Oh, yeah,
opponent's
that's true.
movements. The powerful toads were perfect allies. He can trap his foe inside a toad's throat, transform them into toads for interrogation, or even call a gigantic amphibian warrior to his side.
Like the biggest grump you've ever seen. Gamabunta!
I am the wise and powerful Lord Gamabunta, the Chief Toad, and you're an idiot! Now shut up!
Oh, Bunta, you
Frick.
crotchety old toad.
And through Fukasaku's teachings, Jiraiya perfected the art of senjutsu. Through their combined efforts, he entered a new mighty form called Sage Mode.
Well, it takes a long time to get into. Sage Mode Jiraiya can do all sorts of things he couldn't before.
Like the unpredictable martial art Frog Kata, and a deadly genjutsu, the demonic illusion Toad Confrontation Chant.
Which sounds weird,
Now, if
so
he
why don't we
hits
just call
Jiraiya,
it
he-
your jutsu? Cause if you get caught, your soul is trapped by these big guys who desperately
If he
want high
hits
five, leaving your
Master
physical
Roshi
body
with that, then
totally
he
open
could
to a
win.
swift kill.
Sage Mode also enhances Jiraiya's other abilities, turning his normal Rasengan into the unstoppable Big Ball Rasengan, which, according to the official data books, is strong enough to carve away a mountain.
Wiz, he's way more than just a mountain smasher. Jiraiya is quick enough to fight some of the fastest ninja around, like Kakashi and Itachi, some of which are fast enough to intercept lightning.
The leader of a lightning bolt
Ooh,
moves
okay, that
around
might help him
220,000
keep up with
miles per hour,
Master
putting
Roshi.
a ninja like Jiraiya around speeds of Mach 280.
Now I get why ninja are so awesome.
Okay.
Who needs guns when you're more than 100 times faster than bullets?
While Jiraiya isn't exactly
Okay,
the
cool.
strongest or
He's got
fastest
little
ninja
upper
around,
there,
he's
upper leg
certainly
on
one of the
Roshi.
most clever. Over time, he rose to become a
Still.
legendary ninja and hero of his people, hailed by the honorable title of Sani.
And he's a gutsy one, like when he used his tricks to take out 3 of the 6 members of the emo rock band Pain, before they tore his arm off, crushed his throat, and impaled him 5 times.
But even while suffering excruciating agony, Jiraiya proved strong enough to power through and send a vital message to his most promising pupil, paving the way for the next generation of heroes before being swept off his feet one last time.
You know,
Yeah.
I guess he was a pretty gallant guy after all.
He really was.
As you can see, you fail! Jiraiya the Toad Sage falls victim to no woman's charm. Rare beauties fall for me! When you reach the stature I have, ladies worship at your awesomeness!
Ah, good old Jiraiya. Now you see why that I really don't want him to die again. It's just as bad if you didn't see this fight. I guess you can skip 5 or 10 seconds ahead. 3, 2, 1. It's just as bad as me seeing Urza getting killed by Zoro. That was not cool. I didn't like that at all. That was one of the worst death battles to me because she ended up dying. I did not like that whatsoever. Everybody from Fairy Tail touched me here, so when she died, I'm like, oh. And the way she died too, I'm like, ah. So yeah, Master Roshi's Jiraiya's faster than bullets, so that gives Jiraiya upper leg up in speed, But if he gets hit with a full charge Kamehameha, Jiraiya's done. So I don't know who to go for. So yeah, it could go 50-50 here. I don't know who's going to win. I think it might be Roshi. Okay, here's what I'm going to say before Death Battle, because the last couple Death Battles I've been explaining it wrong, or choosing the wrong person at the very end when I know that other person's going to win. The last two other Death Battles. Ultron versus Sigma. And whatever the other fight was before that. Oh yeah, Sonic versus Mario. And that's what Death Battle is. It's just accurate research. And they put it all together to see who wins. So if Jiraiya hits Master Roshi with the Genjutsu and it works, then Jiraiya's gonna win. But if it doesn't work because Ki and Chakra are the same thing, I've been wondering that forever. So I wonder that this Death Battle will prove that Chakra is different from Ki or is the same thing. Because Master Roshi's strong as frick. So if he has enough, if Ki and Chakra are the same thing, then Genjutsu might not work. I don't know. So if Jiraiya's Genjutsu works, then he has a chance. But if it doesn't work, farewell. Once again.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, if you're as hungry as I am for this fight, you may be
I'm not
interested
hungry
in Blue
anymore.
Apron.
By
I
now,
gotta try
you've
that.
probably heard of Blue Apron.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Alright, let's see who's gonna win.
This store's really close by. I don't know why.
Who's this geezer?
Hey, fuzz for brains. Where are the pictures? It's just words in here.
Pictures? You fool! Words paint 1,000 beautiful pictures all by themselves!
Please, don't take it personally. Not like you wrote the damn thing.
But I did!
Yeah.
The heck is this?
You're stuck now, Baldy.
Move out the way, Jiraiya!
Whew.
Jiraiya! Oh, frick. Oh, okay, this is getting kind of tight.
Shadowclone Jutsu!
Alright, Jiraiya. Nothing's working against Master Roshi. Hey, what can you expect? Oh yeah, Flaming Rasengan. This is getting really dope.
Summoning Jutsu!
This is getting really dope. And fall on the house jutsu.
You buffoon! What's this about? Hey there! Can you buy me some time? What? I'm not your servant. I'm the chief.
Yeah, he's gonna need Sage Jutsu.
My lord! Water style! Liquid!
Alright, yeah, he's like, alright, I'll help you out since he's like that.
He's a quick one.
And attainment waves. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. If he hits Jiraiya with an attainment wave. I knew he was a pervert.
Only a coward lets others do their fighting for them.
Yeah.
You have no idea. I've been back on the beach the whole time.
Jiraiya, you better move. Don't do it! He's dead. He's dead. Bye, Jiraiya. If that hits Jiraiya, he's done.
You old fool. I can't
Oh,
believe
frick.
you fell for that. Let's end this. What?
Yeah.
Talk about a whole
So
new
long,
way to win.
Jiraiya the Gallant.
Jiraiya was certainly one of the most powerful warriors of his own world. but
I
there's
thought
no
he was
question
going to
that
die
Roshi
right there
sheer
during the
might
machine gun
outclassed him.
verse.
One guy can break a mountain, the other can break a moon. So that was pretty obvious.
Yep.
The speed comparison wasn't quite so clear-cut, though. While his unseen battle with Krillin was incredibly quick, Roshi's never personally shown speeds as fast as the lightning feats Jiraiya scaled to.
But he did hold his own in the Tournament of Power against Planet and Galaxy Busters. Also, in Goku's training right after Korin's, he actually had to dodge lightning. Roshi's own training didn't stop after chasing the kitty around, and neither did his kitty chasing. So, scaled to Goku's progress, it makes sense that he'd be able to match Jiraiya's speed, and probably even surpass it.
Still, it would be reasonable to believe Jiraiya could use his tactical talent to outsmart and outlast Roshi.
Except Roshi's a smart fighter too. Not only does he have way more experience thanks to his super age, but he's got an eye for traps in sticky situations, like when he figured out the illusion powers of the talisman fighter Derkori.
And remember, it took only 15 seconds for Roshi's Kamehameha to reach the moon. Given the moon's distance of over 200,000 miles from the surface of the Earth, this means the beam must have traveled over 57 million miles per hour. More than 260 times faster
P
than
that
lightning.
is.
There was no way Jiraiya could avoid Roshi's trademark move for very long.
Sure, Jiraiya might be a crafty ninja, but all that doesn't boil down to much more than tricks against someone
Jiraiya
like
should have moved
Roshi.
out the way,
Roshi was
but he
simply
wouldn't have thought
faster,
that.
stronger, and had way more experience.
And that's why Jiraiya croaked when Roshi beat him to the punch.
The winner is Master Roshi.
So GG. Since this fight was so legit, I'm not even that mad about it or upset. Sucks Jiraiya died again. However, it's all good. Now who's this next one? What is this? They're finally doing it! They're doing it! They're finally doing it! Wow, okay. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset that Jiraiya lost, but you have to admit the animation and everything was legit as frick. But, and also you can't say Death Battle fixed it up where Jiraiya wasn't gonna dodge Master Roshi and that's how he lost. Like, no. Jiraiya, if you're, you know gosh darn well, if someone's coming at you and you put them in a genjutsu right before they hit you, you're gonna think they're gonna stop right there. So, no. They're gonna fall down and go like, oh, little frick. Where am I? No. So I guess chakra, I guess it doesn't matter. Genjutsu is still an art of illusion. Regardless of how, no matter how strong you are, it's gonna work, I guess. Depending on if you can resist that. If you're strong enough to resist that. Like for example, if you're a Jinchuriki, if you don't know much about Naruto, but I'm sorry. But if you do, if you have a tail beast inside you, a Jinchuriki, then it won't work because you have someone to go like, hey, get out of there. Get out of that jutsu. This is a trap. This is all fake. So, yeah. So it was legit, and I knew it. And like I said, if Jiraiya, like, GG Master Roshi, GG. And I said, and it's just like I said, if he puts him in the Genjutsu and it works, then he could win. But if it doesn't work, he's dead. He's gone. Because Master Roshi can blow up the freaking moon. And also, he's powerful enough to freaking trade blows with freaking Goku. He's not winning. So I freaking knew it. I was worried about that death battle 2 weeks ago. Thanos versus Darkseid. I knew it. I was wondering when they were going to do that fight. And that's the perfect thing to end the season. I've seen a death battle. Right. that's the, and it said it here. It's the perfect ending of this season of Death before the New Year's come around and Christmas too. This is perfect. This is perfect. Way to congratulate. Way to end this fight, guys. Way to end this 20 season. Because there's been a lot of great death battles and very interesting turnouts. So it's been fun. So hope you like my reaction to this death battle. Please leave a like or subscribe if you want to. And well, what else can I say to you guys? Well, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I hope you guys keep on working hard, finishing up the semester if you're still in school, and keep working hard for your family so you can have a great Christmas and, well, a happy New Year. So, alright guys, this has been Bless Bolt. Keep moving forward, straight and true, and do it the best thing that you can do. Have a blessed night, guys. See you later.